Okay, so as you can see, this is a sun porch here in Wisconsin. This screen is some of your old typical aluminum screen, which is very loose, very ripped apart over the years, and has these things which obstruct our view. And we're going with the screen tight mini track system to replace all of these. So these openings are about 8 feet tall, and they have, they're each slightly different in width. All right, so we're getting started here this morning. We've got everything all painted, and we're going to start putting in screws for the mini track. You can see right here. All right, so to draw the line where we're going to put the screws, I'm using this as a jig. Just so happens to be the exact measurement we wanted for the depth of it. Use a white pencil, whitish. The jig is a really good idea. The next step is marking your pilot holes. Start 2 inches from each edge. Then mark for screws evenly spaced every 8 to 10 inches. Also, draw screw lines beyond the track. It makes it easier to know where you're supposed to hit the track with your non-marking mallet. When it's all done, it should look like this. And now we drill our pilot holes. Remember, don't go too deep. Then we drill in the screws. Check for depth using a small piece of the track. Make any necessary adjustments. And give it one final test. Now, just needed to cut the track for the mini track system. The great thing about it is that it's made out of aluminum, so all you need is a regular chop saw to cut it to size. However, I quickly learned there were right and wrong ways to cut the track. As you can see, the track has 2 flat edges, a track side that connects to the wall, and a ridge side where you connect the screen with spline. When you cut the track with the chop saw, always cut with the track side down, and the strongest edge where the 2 flat sides meet, facing the saw. This will give you the cleanest cut. If you cut with the spline side facing the saw blade, this is what could happen. Oops. Next thing you know, you're on your favorite home improvement website buying more mini track to replace the stuff you damaged. Yep, that's how that went. With a little more confidence, we started on the second wall. It went a lot smoother. All right, so we have cut this to length, and to install it, you have to slide it on this screw here. All right, and then you line up these other screws here, and you push it into place. Then you're gonna grab your trusty non-marking mallet. You're gonna pound right where the screws are. You don't wanna pound in between them because you're gonna bend them. Before you start pounding, make sure the spline side is facing the right direction. If it's not, you'll have to remove the track and you'll probably damage it in the process, rendering it unusable. Just give it a good whack. My wife dug deep into her art school skills to figure out the secrets of installing large screens. What the process is here. It's much like stretching a canvas. Got the top done. So my wife has put in this bottom one here to hold it, and then she's going to go over here and do this side, and then this side.
Pull this tight, and I'm going to just go a couple inches. And then I'm going to come up here and pull this, and do the same thing on the way down. And just go all the way around.
And with that, we were able to finish the last 4 windows of the project. We love the results. The mini track system by ScreenTight overall was easy to install, didn't break the bank, and it looks great. We're looking forward to enjoying this view now for years and years to come.